awesome Toyota Tundra Door Handle Mod. Check it out, and no, it's not green. Well, good morning everybody, and welcome back to Rob Motive FST. And that's right, I have another awesome Tundra mod. This has to do with the door handles, the interior door handles. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm sure you're all familiar with door handles, and no, I'm not talking about these. I'm not changing these, although I have done that before, but not this time. What I'm talking about is inside right here. You notice we have these chromish looking, actually pewter, door handles. I'm going to take care of that with a product that I got just recently from AJT Design. Let me point you guys down here. I'll show you what I've got. We'll do a quick unboxing before I install them. Here they are. They are just door handle covers that go over those pewter door handles to give me the nice black look that I want. Right here they are. This is what they look like. Again, they just kind of snap on and fit over. There is a little adhesive part right here that sticks on, but to be honest, I'll be surprised if this is really necessary at all. So let's get inside the truck and I'll show you how to install these. Okay, here's a little tip for you before we get started. You know, since there is adhesive on here, double-sided tape, you want to clean off the area it's going to contact with rubbing alcohol. So, if you take a look at the part, this is the part that has the 3M tape on it that's going to contact the door handle. Now, what I did, and I'll show you where it's going to contact, right here on this edge. That part is going to be right here. And you may notice a little discoloring. That's because I just cleaned this with rubbing alcohol. Now, I used a Q-tip. I just pulled this open like so, and then used a Q-tip right in this area here to just kind of clean it off, because that is the only area where it's actually going to be contacting with the 3M double-sided tape. So just a tip for you. Gonna try to do this so you guys can see without being in the way. This is my first one. These are specific to which way they go. This little nub at the top that sticks out goes on the top like so. So if you have one that's the other way around, like the nub is on the bottom, you've got the wrong side. So first of all, I want to peel off this little piece of tape here. See if I can get that with a fingernail. I hope so. If not, I'll break out the X-Acto knife, and it looks like I'm gonna actually get it. I did. So awesome. There's a little piece of tape underneath. It's going to contact over here. So, which way to put it on? Well, since this end overlaps the edge of the door knob, I'm assuming it's going to go on like this. I haven't had a chance to look at the install, so this is my install. So we're going to pull it out a little bit. We're going to snap it around like so, and then I'm going to snap it into place where it goes. That's my plan. So, I've got it in there. I don't think it can go any tighter. And then I'm just going to kind of snap it around. And I'm hoping to hear a noise of some sort, but I don't know if I will. I'm gonna see about putting the back end on first, although I am sure that is not the way it goes, but I could be wrong. And it looks like I was wrong. So you do want to put the back on first and then just kind of push it towards the front over the edge of the door handle. That's how you do it. Who'd have thought? Not me, obviously. And make sure it flows freely, and it does, just like so. That is awesome. Let's take a look. You guys can see it covers up all of the pewter everywhere. I suppose if you crawled underneath, or maybe from the rear, you can't even see it back here. So it does an awesome job at getting rid of the pewter, and it does fit here. It's not hitting the door. So that is awesome. Love it. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the back one. I'll show you that, and then we'll do the others off camera. Okay, I'm in the driver's side rear. Again, making sure that this little nub here is across the top. Go ahead and pull the tape off. Now that I know how to do this, It should be a little easier than the way I did the front. Probably should have looked at the install directions, but you know, live and learn. Part of the fun is kind of figuring it out for yourself, right? And you guys have this install, so now you know how to do it. Let's do the same thing. I'm gonna pull this out a little bit. Go ahead and, I don't even know if you have to do that, but I am. Get the back going in, and then just push it over. And it fits on there perfectly. Wow. Awesome product, I gotta say. When things fit like this, with this kind of a weird shaped area, you know they did a good job engineering it, because if they didn't, it wouldn't be this easy and I'd be having all kinds of troubles. Fits on there really well. Let me go ahead and show you guys. You can take a close-up look. Again, like the front, covers up all of the pewterness. It's gone, except of course we still have this, but that's something else. Does not hit in the front. You can see there is a gap. That's what you want. You don't want it contacting the edge of the door. And like the front, does not hit here in the back either. There's still a good clean gap there. So let me go ahead, get the other ones on, and then I'll show them all to you at the end. All right, got it all done. This is a 5-minute mod once you master or figure out how to put them on. If you watch this video, then you know, and it's 5 minutes. But let's take a look on the inside. I love it. It looks awesome. Just gets rid of the pewter look. One more step to deputering. There we go. That's what it looks like. You can see it across the truck over there. And let's take a look in the back. You can see what it looks like in here. There is behind the driver. That looks awesome. And then of course way over there in the distance, because you know the Tacoma, or the Tundra rather, is cavernous. But you can see it over there. Works perfectly. Another awesome product by AJT Design. And I can say they don't move or anything. You don't have to worry about knocking them off. They're not going to come off. I'm not sure you really even need that glued or 3M tape on there, because they work that well. They fit that well. Anyway, just a simple little aesthetic mod for the interior of the truck for those like me that aren't a big fan of the pewter or chrome or any of that stuff. This is an easy way to take care of it. Again, got it from AJT Design. Check them out. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Do you have these? Do you like them, or just I'd be curious to know. Also, real quick, if you're interested, I do have 2 additional channels. Rob Motive, all about my 2020 Toyota Tacoma. And check something out. Speaking of the Tacoma, take a look inside here. You may notice I did the same thing on the inside of the Tacoma. So if you have a Tacoma, you can get those to cover up the chrome, because in the Tacoma, they're chrome like I did. Also, Rob Motive JT, all about my 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Check them out, and if you're interested, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.